In Myrtle Beach, South Carolina tonight, John Paul Miller has not, repeat not, been charged with any crime in relation to his wife Mica's death, which has been ruled a suicide. But her friends and her family are pushing for the investigation to continue, and we have learned some disturbing new information that tells us why. It was already known that the Millers had a troubled marriage, and hey, behind closed doors, even the happiest couples have rough patches, but not like this. A trove of court and police documents released today reveals the Millers' relationship was no portrait of connubial bliss, allegedly characterized by emotional abuse, manipulation, and control. John Paul, who until recently was the pastor of the Solid Rock Church in Myrtle Beach, has just released a statement denying these allegations. The documents were released just weeks after Mica took her own life on April 27th, her suicide coming 2 days after she served her husband with divorce papers to end their 7-year marriage. Joining us now with details is NewsNation investigative correspondent Rich McHugh, who's been digging through all these documents. And, Rich, you've been talking to Mica's friends. What have they told you?
Hi, Elizabeth. So her friends are doing exactly what you say. They're continuing to fight on, and they want what they're saying is justice for Mica. Part of that is directing us to their leads. So I have FOIA'd these documents from the Myrtle Beach Police Department. I got back about 14 different police reports, and what they show is that there's this pattern of just all this troubling behavior over the course of several years, but mostly in the past 6 months, the events started ticking up. I want to read some of the top headlines from these police officers, what she told police officers. Mica and John Paul had been separated since January of 2023, that she has known her husband, who is 14 years older, that he, quote, groomed her while she worked for him at Solid Rock Church until they were married in 2017. She also said her husband stole her car, that she had been hospitalized against her will, that police found a tracking device on her car. In communication with John Paul Miller over text message, he confirmed to me this. He said, I hired a PI to put trackers on her car to know if she was going to a gun store because she kept trying to get a gun for these past few months. He added, I have never once in my entire life ever hurt her in any way, ever. Now, a friend of Mica's, Tim Carter, recounts this conversation he had with JP a few years prior. Take a look.
JP personally called me and said, hey, Mica bought a gun. She's out in the backyard. Well, you think she bought it to shoot me? I don't know, JP. I don't know what's going on in the house that would be a reason. So, you know, this isn't the first time he's tried or that there's been suicide brought up. He was scared, was wondering, do you think she bought it to shoot me? Well, you know, why would that be a question if you wasn't mistreating her?
In March, she posted on Facebook some advice for anyone struggling with leaving an abusive situation. Here she is.
You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship, whether that's sexual, whether that's somebody forcing you to take illegal drugs, or alcohol abuse, or physical abuse. Psychological abuse, making you think that this is all your fault, or you're a bad mom, or you're a bad wife, or you're a bad husband, or you're not giving it your all when you know you are.
Mica's father, Michael, posting just on Facebook saying, it's not over, the floodgates are opening, justice for Mica. Elizabeth?
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.